Hey everybody, this is Eric Warren. Welcome to NetworkMarketingPro.com. I hope you enjoyed the series this last week on reprogramming yourself for success. I think it's so important. We're going to talk a little bit more about that throughout this week. But have you ever heard the phrase, thoughts are things? And I think a lot of people think that's like a slogan. I don't believe that that's just a slogan. I actually believe that thoughts are actual things. And if you've ever heard of the book, The Da Vinci Code, from Dan Brown, he just came out with a new book called The Lost Symbol, and it's fiction and it's very interesting and it's fun to read. I'd recommend it. But in the book there's a scientist who's dealing with this thoughts are things concept, and they say it very, very well. So I want to actually read you one little excerpt from this book. This scientist says, what if I told you that a thought, any tiny idea that forms in your mind, actually has mass? What if I told you that a thought is an actual thing, a measurable entity with a measurable mass? A minuscule mass, of course, but mass nonetheless. What are the implications? The person they're talking to says, hypothetically speaking, the obvious implications are if a thought has mass, then the thought exerts gravity and can pull things toward it. The scientist smiled, said, you're good. Now take it a step further. What happens if many people start focusing on the same thought? All the occurrences of that same thought begin to merge into one, and the cumulative mass of this thought begins to grow, and therefore its gravity grows. Meaning, if enough people begin thinking the same thing, then the gravitational force of that thought becomes tangible, and it exerts actual force, and it can have a measurable effect in our physical world. I will tell you, I think that's true, that thoughts actually do have mass, and if enough people start thinking the same thing, then it can have a change on our physical world, and it does have a change on our physical world every single day, whether or not we recognize it. So what does that mean for you and me? Why are we doing Network Marketing Pro in the first place? Because if enough of us can start thinking as professionals, treating our profession well, representing our profession well to the world, that will literally have an impact on the world. It'll have an impact on how people view us. It'll have an impact on how people view our profession. It'll have an impact on the people who join our profession. It'll have an impact on the people who have success in our profession. So when I say we have a better way, let's go change the world, I mean it. We have an ability, and this is true for any profession or any idea that you want to exert this principle on. When Martin Luther King said, I have a dream, he got enough people thinking about that it literally changed the world. Literally. Physically changed the world. So it starts with you. You're thinking every day. That's why this show is important for you to be able to just be reminded every day of the implications of what we have and what we offer to other people. And then it's grown to hundreds, and today it's at, I would say, the thousands level. Thousands of people watch every single day, and those thousands of people are starting to have a collective consciousness and a collective thought that's having an impact on the world. Very soon it'll be tens of thousands, and then hundreds of thousands, and then millions of people around the world. And when that happens, the network marketing profession will have come of age. We will reach that tipping point. So it starts with you and me. That's why I'm so loyal to the people who have been involved from the very beginning and are involved today, because you're having a huge impact, not only on your own business but on the world. So those thoughts create your attitudes. Those attitudes create your activities. Those activities create your results. Those results create your lifestyle. Together, we're making a big difference. So ladies and gentlemen, my wish for you is that you decide to become a network marketing professional, that you decide to go pro, that you decide to think about this on a regular basis in a positive way. It's a fact that we have a better way. Now let's go change the world. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.